I'm going to show how to load a wallpaper on this 2015 Honda Fit on a 5-inch screen. This is the LX model, so we have a 5-inch screen here, not the 7-inch. But I believe the process is almost the same for both the models. So in order to load the wallpaper, you hit menu when you're in radio or whatever, and you go to settings, and then you go to wallpaper. Wallpaper and display change goes hand in hand. I'll go ahead and show it. You hit wallpaper and you go and select an image out of the USB. Just to recap here, you need to have a USB thumb drive plugged in to the auxiliary USB input right next to the cigarette lighter of this car. And make sure you preload the USB with few images. This Honda takes up to 3 images, so you can load up to 3 wallpapers in that USB drive. Most say that the screen resolution is 800 by 480, and from my experience and playing around with this with different aspect ratios and resolutions of these images, I believe if you want to get a proper fit of your wallpaper in this screen, you should use 854 by 480. And I tried importing a bunch of files in different resolutions, and 854 by 480 seems to be the best fit. So let's get to it. If I hit select, the only option I have at this point is clock, because I haven't loaded any image into these image 1, 2, 3 spaces yet. So let's go back and do import, and that'll import directly from my USB. So I have one image that's 100 by 100 resolution. I hit that and it doesn't load because it's too small for the screen. And I have one image that's 800 by 480, which will load, but from my experience, there's a little black spot on this side and this side. So I'm going to import 854 by 480. So this copies the image from the drive into the actual head unit when I press OK on this one. So you just keep pressing. So that's it. So image 2 now has my 854 by 480 image, which you saw, which is just a picture of this car. So when it says image 2 has been saved, you go to select. Now you'll see you have the choice to select the clock or the image you just saved in whatever location out of the 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to select that as the wallpaper image and go back. And if I keep going back, I'll still won't see the wallpaper in the back. That's because you have to get into the menu, settings, and you go to the display change. Like I said, once you do the wallpaper, you need to go to the display change and change the display from audio to wallpaper. And that puts the wallpaper right on the screen. The good thing is it clears up everything other than the clock. I don't know if you can see the clock. It's in white, so it's not that visible. Might be able to see there. Okay, right there. So it takes out everything other than the clock, but once you start pressing any button, it brings up the menu or the top bar with all the necessary information of what's playing and if the track is changing or anything of that sort. So that's how you load a wallpaper into 2015 Honda Fit and other Hondas with the same 5-inch screen. Thank you guys for watching.